Hello guys, my name is Abel and today we'll be looking through r/MurderedByWords, where people get destroyed and we make fun of them. Parents of Reddit, why don't you close the door when you're leaving our rooms? Because saying, son, your room stinks of a month-old cum socks that are currently stuffed down the side of the bed and you need to let some fresh air in here because I'm genuinely worried at this point that breathing the air that is currently in here technically counts as me swallowing your money shot. It's just going to embarrass us both. I mean, yeah, you can't really say that to your son now, can you? You are not Slytherin, you are 32. The character Harry Potter is 36. People who are 32 were in the exact age range to match Harry as the books were being published. They probably grew up with it and it was probably important to them if they're still talking about their Hogwarts house. Being an adult doesn't have to be a joyless slog of working taxes. You are allowed to continue enjoying your childhood interests and play make-believe as an adult. It's a perfectly respectable pastime. I mean, yeah, life is already short. Why don't we have fun while we're at it, you know what I mean?
We are doing far more and better testing than any other country in the world. And yet media does nothing but complain. No matter how good a job is done, the same as with the ventilators, they will never say we are doing a great job. They will only viciously gripe.
How dare anyone complain when 988,469 Americans have coronavirus and 56,253 have died so far, and my golf game got 0.001% better in January and February as I ignore the coronavirus. It's like the captain of the Titanic touting how many icebergs he didn't hit. I mean, yeah, how dare anyone complain when his game is getting better? So now Mexico and Canada closed their borders for the safety of their people, but when Trump tried to do the same, he was a racist. Let that sink in. Probably because back then the only epidemic America had was racism. Gee, I wonder why they closed their borders. Maybe because the US has over 1 million sick people at this point, you genius. Today I learned that in 1949, a member of the New Zealand Parliament was deemed to have used unparliamentary language for saying to another member that his brain could revolve inside a peanut shell for 1,000 years without touching the sides. Well, it is pretty rude to just straight up kill a man in Parliament like that. Elon Musk said, "Free America now!" And Ryan Wyatt said, "If one day my words are against science, choose science." Well, I'm sorry, Lynn, but this time around, I'm gonna have to go with science. I like you, but this time you're being dumb.
Renewable energy, dumbest friend since climate change. See the first of thermodynamics, dumbass.
If only there was a gigantic ball of burning fuel in space constantly flooding our planet with new energy. Man, that would be sick. You know, I think we have something like that. We kinda call it the sun, don't we? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we call it that. Nice job, Peter. Show everyone the great work you do for all animals in the world. More than 8% of animals in PETA shelters are adopted every year. Go big and support PETA, pledge to adopt. And the other 92% get killed. Really helping those animals, aren't they? I mean, yeah, kinda fuck PETA. Yeah, 100% just fuck PETA. Senators urge Jeff Bezos to give Amazon warehouse workers sick leave, hazard pay. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez says, people who write laws gently ask oligarchs to provide human rights. What a bunch of weak-willed people. A student tweets out request for Obama to address America's class of 2020. What about the ones that would like to hear President Trump instead of that traitor? I don't think they made it to graduation. Wimbledon reportedly paid $2 million a year for pandemic insurance for the last 17 years. That's $34 million. For this year's cancellation as a result of the coronavirus, Wimbledon will reportedly receive $141 million from the policy. So a tennis tournament was better prepared for the pandemic than the US government. I mean, yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it? You can choose any superpower, but the first person to reply gets to choose a side effect. What power do you choose? I can turn invisible when wanted, but it's useless since no one wants you. Damn. You know what power I would choose? The power to make you like and subscribe. Write down in the comments what the side effect will be, guys. You don't seem Tinder-like. Are you here because of quarantine? Why are you so judgmental? I am not being judgmental, I'm just asking. Because you have a single picture and you don't have any bio. Hot girls don't need bio. That's why you should have one, because you ugly.
Trump never said to drink bleach.
Only the idiot Democrats think that because they are brain dead. Joey, you literally drank pee. Who are you to say anyone is brain dead? You will address me by my husband's rank. Second class and petty, got it. Second class officer petty, how are you doing today? I feel bad for the husband. Bernie Sanders should be forced to give away 90% of his cake. Hashtag happy birthday, Bernie. This is how birthday cakes work when you have friends. You friendless boy. As if isolation couldn't get any worse, James Blunt just came on the radio. James Blunt replied, "Words must be realizing you're too thick to change the station." Oh my god. I mean, yeah, he does seem kinda dumb. I can't lie about that. Americans need to know date certain when this will end. The uncertainty for businesses, parents and kids is just not sustainable. Sami Zayn replied, "Laura Ingraham wants to talk to COVID-19 manager." What a freaking Karen. I really hope hoes like you never have kids. Imagine the bullying they'd receive. I really hope assholes like you never have kids. Imagine the parental psychological abuse they receive. But we're just worried for not. Because I use artificial birth control methods and you use your personality. Which is your best natural birth control method? We have to believe that at some point common sense will prevail, but we see no sign of that in this action today by the US administration. You may not have picked it up, but that's Canadian for you mother effer. You dummy. You stupid. How the hell did I lose so much hair, LMAO? Cause for every throw you miss, one falls out, LOL. Just like your hairline for every finals you lost. Holy shit. What a way to kill each other, my god. If mandated vaccines was actually about health, then why not mandate healthy eating? Why not mandate healthy exercise? Because it's not about health, it's about money, power, and control by way of forced medical intervention with an extremely harmful product. Because you can't get fat by someone else being fat. Dang it, I must have breathed in some diabetes. If a dog is born in a barn, it doesn't make it a horse. Just because you were born in Britain doesn't mean you belong here. Tess replied, "Hey, you're right, but if a brown horse is born in a stable full of white horses, it's still a fucking horse, you racist cunt."
Drug maker caps insulin cost at $35 to help diabetes patients during pandemic. See more at the Hill.
Imagine having the ability to do this all along and choosing not to while people died. Unconscionable. Yeah, bro, Murdered by Words is getting really political nowadays.
Atheists can determine right, wrong, immoral subjectively, but ultimately they have no absolute basis of morality.
Until I read the Bible, I had no idea how to treat my slaves and which children to murder. Luckily, the Bible makes it all clear to me. Just crystal clear, just absolutely perfect. I just know now. I perfectly and totally know now. Get suspended twice, in school suspension 5 times. Always skip class, had a 2.4 GPA and did nothing but fuck around. You can do it, kids. Too bad we can't all sleep with our teachers. Oh my god. Millennials want jobs and education, not marriage and kids. Kelly replied, alternate headline. Y'all fucked up the economy so badly that we can't focus on marriage and kids because we are struggling to afford to live. Basically, we're all fucked. Yeah, we're all fucked. I guess we're done. That's life. Oh well, gotta move on.
In response to the virus, the American people have launched the greatest mobilization of our society since World War II.
I've seen drunken runs to Taco Bell that were better executed than this mess. I mean, I'm just gonna move on. Hey, do you remember when we used to wear hats with Obama slogans? Have Obama flags outside our houses? And constantly go to Obama rallies in non-election years? Oh, that's right, we did none of that shit because we were in a fucking cult. Again, Murdered by Words is very political. Yeah, oh my god. I'm proud to be an American because at least I know I'm free. Europeans, yes, I'm slave then. One sec, I'm going to check if the moon has any other flags on it. Call me when your moon flag pays your hospital bills. Yo, that was a low hit, I love that. After this, let made in China be a badge of shame. Hashtag coronavirus. She sent this bigoted remark from an iPhone. Gee, I wonder where they make those iPhones, maybe in China, you dumb. Gates and Fauci are best friends. Fauci worked with Wuhan Lab. Wuhan Lab released the virus. Gates has a vaccine. See the problem here? The guy who poured nails on the street has a tire shop right up the road. Say no to vaccines and no to increase surveillance. Well, with people like you, I understand more what natural selection means. GameStop's corporate office has instructed worldwide stores to not comply with law enforcement who tried to force closure because of the COVID-19's quarantines. Stores are to be marked as essential retails and stay open on lockdowns. GameStop is exempt in Texas anyway. The governor only prohibited gatherings of more than 10 people, and GameStop is always empty. I mean, why would anyone give a damn about a dying company either way? Family, have we started vaccinating our children? I had this young boy telling me this, maybe I too old and missed something. Dollar represents how many vaccines a child receives by age 2. Any questions? So that even shows how many diseases we can prevent at that age, thanks to those vaccines. Amazing! If there's only one thing that I hate more than anti-vaxxers, are anti-vaxxers who have a really bad grammar. It just burns me up inside. Hey guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, share and subscribe. Leave a comment down below with something you would like to see next. And yeah, have yourselves a wonderful day.